Alright, is it working now? There we go. Man, ever since I moved my PC setup for the anniversary stream, I've been having so many tech issues. Like my webcam's not even showing up now. I don't know what's going on. Let me see if I can get this working, guys. Sorry. Come on. That's so annoying. What's up, guys? Sicey, Chris, Yellow. Sorry, guys. Let me just get this figured out before we get going. Dang it. Things are not wanting to work for me tonight, and I don't know why. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. Just give me one sec. There we go. It's better, but it's quite large. I had to put a new input in here. Okay. Okay, are we up? Okay. Yeah, my gains turned all the way down. I don't know what happened. My wife had a meeting today and she took my webcam and then I'm like resetting stuff up, but apparently it just does not want to work properly. Okay, let me know if anything else needs to be fixed, sounds bad, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna have to mess with my setup once I'm done streaming and try to figure this out, because I've been having issues. Like, I moved my whole setup over and like redid everything for that anniversary stream so that we could do the Jones taste test properly, just because we needed more space and my brother was here and whatever. And then as soon as I moved it back, I kept getting all of these tech issues, like my mic wouldn't work and like just things weren't picking up properly, and like my webcam wasn't showing up, like all sorts of stuff. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, whatever. Hopefully it works now. Sorry, guys. What's up, Scotty? Mooks? Good to see you, Chris. Chris, are you still streaming regularly? I know you were for a while there. Sorry, I haven't been in the loop too much. Life has been super busy lately, but hope you're doing well, man. So last time we did tower, we got to floor 26. That's the highest I've ever got. Well, we beat 25. I couldn't beat 26, so not bad. Not bad. Okay, so I'm actually not going to use Polonia for all these floors. I know that sounds a little bit crazy, but it just doesn't make sense for me to do it because I don't have unlimited stamina drinks, and I'm going to get more components just by doing this with Polonia consistently. Instead, I get 15 pretty much every single time. Oh, there's still 13 minutes left on her. Okay, so I'll wait there. So for tower, we'll just take this out. And you know what? We're probably going to gem a couple of floors here just to get like the first few out of the way. And we'll go from there. So. Yo.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Oh, that sound is horrible. Thank you, Mooks. I really appreciate that, man. What's SAR? South African. Is that South African? Hold on, I want to check. Saudi. Dude, that's awesome. Welcome to the stream, man. I really appreciate that. Very cool. I don't even know how much 10 SAR is, but that's so cool, man. Thank you. Very cool. Welcome, welcome. Well, I guess I'm going to feather anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's just feather here. And then I can do Polonia regardless. So I don't really mind spending these gems because the only things that I'm going to be spending gems on this account is the 4K gems, and I get a ton from Tower anyways, like 450. So that'll put us up like 2,700 or whatever. So I don't really mind 2,800 even. So I don't really mind spending a little bit on this. It's not a huge deal. Don't mind that at all. So mind if we do this, how many? Yeah, I don't have too many compasses and stuff, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. I'll talk about update and stuff as soon as I kind of get caught up here, guys. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff I want to talk about. That's for sure. Once it stops being 20 gems and it starts going up, then we'll probably stop rushing. But for now, there we go, 30 gems. Okay, so that'll be the last one that I gem, just because I don't want to waste too many. I'd much rather furniture upgrades, most likely. But we can do this one. Hold on, did I just use someone from my Polonia team? I probably did, hey? Probably did. It's alright, I have like a stupid amount of feathers, so I don't really mind. Okay, so let's do this thing right. 1, 2, 3. Those are my 3 Polonia team. Polonia. So this will get me 15 items like 90% plus of the time. Then we'll go to tower, climb. This is super easy. So I don't really care what my team looks like, but we'll do that. And we'll just go like super quickly. Do I go really quick? I might as well go really quick with a good team because they'll rest in like 40 seconds. So I might as well rest my good heroes quick. Okay, sweet. That's good enough for now. Beautiful. So for chest opens, I don't think we have too many for today. We do have a few big chests that we're going to open today, though, so let's do that now. Penance. Whoa, there we go. Nice. Blueprint. That's awesome. Is that tier 9? Okay, so here's our big chest. We only have 3 because I can't transfer keys into chests yet, but we can open up these 3. So let's do it. Nothing. Nothing. Are you serious? Come on. Give me something good. Components, moonstones. Yikes, those 3 sucked. Okay. That's fine. That is fine. As you can see, I have not logged on for a few hours here. I just finished doing all of these. So let me show you guys kind of what we've been working on for crafting rotation here. So this has been a big one for me. Once I ascend this, which is a big goal, this isn't going to use any secondary components. It's only going to use the one type of component. And this is the component I'm getting from Polonia runs. And also I can get tons of these from the chests that I'm getting from those quests anyways. And with multicraft and the less tier 3s, this is like one of the best blueprints that I can be doing. So I've been focusing on getting this one mastered, which has been really nice. And then these 2 wood items are the best XP per component that I have. And so one uses ether, one uses jewels. So I'm kind of, switching back and forth depending on which one I have more of the tier 3, and then just been doing like one leather item, one herb item. When I'm out of, like, let's say I'm out of tier 3s, then I'll switch this herb item for greater moonstones because I need these for transferring chests to gems. And then for leather, I try to feather it back and forth, but if I'm getting low on it, then I'll focus on these wyvern glaives instead of the transcendence, and then I'm using jewels instead, and then this kind of evens itself out type thing. So that's generally what I'm doing, but it doesn't always work out that way. But feather, very nice. Love it. Jack, you, what's up, man? All right, let me catch up on chat now. Yo, Chris. Okay, so you took a month off, but you're still streaming. That's cool, man. That's sweet. Good to hear. Good to hear. I know you're one of the big boys, one of the top guys in the game, so that's really cool that you're still streaming. Good to hear, man. Very cool. By the way, guys, when we hit 200 mil, we're going to get a second dancer. We need 200 mil, but we hit level 64 yesterday, like last night. So that's pretty exciting. That's a big one. Am I excited for collection book? Yeah, for real. I am really excited, actually. So my beta video is going to be coming out like the day that the update goes live. Like, I'm not allowed to put it out before then, but it'll be up like as soon as I possibly can. Like the moment that it says updates going live, then I'll put it live. I wish I could put it out beforehand, but honestly, I didn't ask. I probably could have asked, but I didn't. But no, dude, this update is actually so cool, and I'm so excited. So many more achievements to hit, and so much more stuff to do in game. Like legit, you guys, this update's it's sick. Like it's really cool. I'm very excited for everyone to be able to play it. Man, I don't know about that, Chris. I mean, I'm probably like accomplishment wise in terms of like not spending money, maybe, but in terms of like you just killing it at the game, I can't really compete. Oh, thank you, music. I appreciate that, man. Good to see you. Yeah, I just helped a buddy move over the last few hours here, so that's good. Got them into their new place, which is sweet. And then just chilling out tonight. I head out on Tuesday for my little vacation for a week, and then I'm only back for a couple of days, and then I'm leaving again for 4 days. So the next couple of weeks pretty exciting, and yeah, man, I'm pumped to get away for a little bit. It'll be really nice. When do you focus on upgrading hero gear? That's a good question. I think you can upgrade it as you go. Basically, like as your heroes can wear higher tiers, just buy like even superior stuff. It's not going to cost you gems. You can get it for a relatively cheap amount of gold, and then all you got to do is put decent enchants on it. When you're going up the levels, you don't need crazy spirits. Like you can just do wolf spirits and ram spirits. So for any attacking type of hero, you're going to want Wolf Spirit, so it's 5% attack. And then for any defensive type heroes, you're just going to put Ram on there. And if you're only buying Superior, it's going to cost you like 20k or something, or 30k. Like it's so cheap. You can buy these for basically nothing. The only thing that's going to cost you much money is buying like your spirits, but you can either do tier 7 or tier 9 depending on how much money you want to spend on them. But like you don't need legendary gear, you don't need epic gear. There's no point in you going that crazy for gear just because you're going to be upgrading that piece of gear eventually anyways, to like a higher tier. And things that are enchanted well, even if they're a low rarity, are always going to outperform stuff that's like really rare but a low tier and not enchanted well. Like the really expensive things are the enchantments at really high rarities, right? So if you need like a legendary flame or something, it's going to be like 500 gems. But if you just have like a tier 10 or tier 9 item that's like a pack item with additional stats and stuff, that's like superior, that you can put really good enchants on, that's always going to do better than like a even a tier 9, tier 10 legendary without any enchants. So you can upgrade your heroes well. You can have good gear on them and just don't spend a ton on it. Just have like well enchanted superior gear of the highest tier that you can wear on that hero, and you're not going to lose much money, and it'll be your best bet for sure. It's 5 a.m. for you. Yeah, it's like 9 o'clock for me. I'm not going to stream too long tonight. Like it's weird because this is the time that I normally finish streaming, but I was helping a buddy move, so it was not going to happen earlier. But that's all good. The move went well. Some good heavy lifting, didn't do anyone any harm. Yeah, man, no worries. So I'm starting a brand new series starting on Wednesday next week. It's called Titan Tips, and basically it's just gonna be like really short videos, like 1 or 2 minutes, just covering like a specific thing in the game, a specific concept, whatever, just to help people improve their gameplay. Yo, Dash Shield, welcome to the Discord, man. Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home. So yeah, my plan is to have one of those videos come out pretty consistently over the summer and just kind of have that as my bulk of my content coming out for a while, just because summer is going to be so busy for me and I don't really know what it's going to look like entirely. So yeah, if you guys have any ideas, even for like topics that we can cover, things that I can talk about, I do have a list going, probably of close to 20 ideas that I want to cover, but any more than that, I'm happy to talk through that sort of stuff because I can always use good ideas. Probably on this account. Ooh, that's interesting. Probably on this account, I won't finish Tower. Last time I only got 26 floors done. Last month I did Rush Tower, like Gem Tower on my main, in like an hour or whatever, and it was fun. But I don't have the gems on that account nor the time to do it tonight. But if you do want to watch that, I think I made a VOD of it as well. So you can just go back and watch Rushing Tower. So that was posted about a month ago. So if you do want to see a full playthrough. So on this account tonight, we'll probably just do like maybe 10 floors. And that'll pretty much be it. And then if, depending on what the rest of my weekend looks like, I might try to stream the end of it or like the last couple floors. But it kind of just depends on what life looks like this weekend, because I'm not too sure. This is my last weekend here before I leave for a week, so still lots of outdoor project stuff that I need to wrap up and some things I need to work on, so we'll kind of see what happens. Can't make too many promises. The difference between three kinds of heroes. So basically, I mean, we can do this here. We got 192. So I'll explain it in 7 mil because we're gonna buy our dancer here quick. So why don't we do this? We'll just try to sell really expensive stuff, and we'll get to 200 mil really quick here. Chris Go, are you still in PA? Where's Chris? Where's Chris? Holy, so many officers. Let's go. There he is. The big dog himself. Look at that, man. Insane. 720 billion. It's insane, man. Wait, Sicey's in there too? I didn't know that. Yo, Sicey in chat. I did not know that you were like a big player as well. Like, I've seen you in chat tons, but... What the heck, man? I didn't know that. What a boss. That's awesome. I wonder if one day I'll be back in PA or not. It's definitely crossed my mind. Yeah, so Tower happens every month. There's all the events are on a 4-week rotation. So you've got Lost City of Gold, Tower of Titans, King's Caprice, and then usually an off week with a 2-day event. Although they have talked about filling that off week now with a big event as well. So we don't know what that looks like yet, but hoping that that drops fairly soon so that all 4 of the weekends in the month, excuse me, all 4 of the weekends in the month will be full of bigger events. But yeah, I have like different guides and stuff on how Tower works and a couple playthroughs and stuff. So if you want to watch it, go for it. Man, that's awesome. I really do miss PA and all you guys. Like, it was so fun. I just knew that I couldn't keep up and I wasn't going to spend the money to do so. And I was just getting bored on my main, but maybe one day I'll be back. We'll see what happens. That would be pretty cool. Correct music, yeah. They did say next week and updates always drop Tuesday, so I think I can freely say that now. Too easy. Oh, I don't even have... Yo, that's so dumb of me. I didn't start guild perks. Oops, sorry guys, that is my bad. We're gonna go quest boost, XP, and resource, I think. I only noticed that because I know what the timer is supposed to be with a golden compass, and we were like 20 seconds over it, so. Yeah, Tuesday's update. Obviously, we don't know what time, so I've scheduled my video to come out at like 5 p.m. my time, but hopefully it's going to come out in the morning, and then I'll be able to release it early, so we'll see. Yeah, man. I mean, I've talked with Dana before, and he kind of said the same thing, that I would be more than welcome back kind of at any time. But I think it kind of just depends on whether I'm actually going to play my main actively again and kind of what that looks like, right? Because I don't know yet what's going to be happening future wise, and especially with me working again and kids and everything, like it's just hard for me to commit to like, okay, I want to play hardcore again. So yeah, man, I'll just kind of have to play it by ear and just make the decisions that's best for my fam, and we go from there, man. Although, of course, you know me, I would much rather play hardcore and go ham with you guys. So we'll see, man. That would be sweet, though. Man, I don't like any of this. Just gonna do that. I'm trying to just do easy quests so I get as many chests as possible, because then I can transfer those chests into components. So that's kind of my plan. And then rest times are a lot shorter, so I can do more quests, and then I get more items from the quests themselves as well. And I don't care about the extra cost for repair, so it just makes the most sense for this account right now. Yeah, you have a good weekend too, Music. Thank you, man. We'll talk to you later. Oh, thanks, MJ. I appreciate that, man. You looked up to me in the early days. That's awesome, man. When did you actually start? Line by line update notes. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know what all I can say, but we can go through update notes and I'll talk about what I know that I can talk about. That's for sure. Um, when did you start playing, Chris? It's funny just hearing you say that, just because I know that you're a big player, and it's just interesting hearing, other people talk about you as a motivation to play and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, let me actually just load up update notes now. Hold on. Where is patch notes? Come on. There we go. All right, you guys, let's just get our dancer here quick, and then we'll go through patch notes together. How's that? Okay, there we go. Let's do it. Add hero slot. 200 mil. Let's go. Okay, so here's our three different types of heroes. You got fighter, rogue, spellcaster, correct? So I'm going to speak in super generalities. There's so many really specific builds, things that you can do, ways that heroes can solo stuff with specific types of gear, all the specific skills and all that stuff. But I would say for 99% of players, 99% plus, nobody's going to be spending thousands of gems on one hero to reroll every skill to get the perfect set of 4 skills, to then gear them with thousands more gems, to get all the legendary gear that you need fully enchanted so that they can solo a quest that you could just do with 2 heroes much easier. You know what I mean? But hey, that's just me. So I'm going to speak in super generalities, but of course there's going to be a lot of things that I miss, and this is, one of the things in the game that you can go the most in depth into.
Oh
So
my gosh, thank you so much.
thank you, music. I appreciate that, man. All right, so fighter class is basically your tank or your um hand-to-hand combat, but that's going to be taking most of your damage. It's going to have the highest HP in the game, the highest defense in the game, and so kind of what you're looking for in terms of this having like a really high threat rating, which means that it's hit more often, it's going to take a lot more damage. Okay, so the highest one is Berserker, which basically is going to hit more damage the lower the HP gets. Okay, but generally these are still better just with high evasion, high defense, high HP, and can just take a ton of hits. Rogue type heroes are going to be high defense, or sorry, high evasion, high damage, high DPS heroes. And so basically the best hero in the game is a dancer. Generally speaking, dancer is going to be the best because you can get 70% evasion every time it evades. It's a guaranteed crit, and then you can get like insane crit damage on this thing with certain skills and certain weapons and all that stuff. This thing can literally like solo anything because it evades 70% of the time and then just crushes anything. Like, it's ridiculous. But this generally is just going to be your high evasion, high DPS hero, and then spellcaster is going to be basically your glass cannon, where it's going to have lower HP. It's not going to have a ton of evasion, but just the base attack is going to be really good. And so hopefully your fighter is taking most of the hits. Your rogue is evading any hits that come at it and is critting a lot and has high DPS, and spellcaster's high DPS as well. So for me, I'm going to be getting a second dancer. And yeah, so if you get also a thief here, and then you put on a Titan Soul, it turns into a trickster. If you match a trickster with Polonia, it adds +2 to the maximum amount of items that she can steal. So if you get 3 tricksters with Polonia, she can steal up to 26 tier 9, tier 10 items with like a sunken easy quest, and you can get that up to like 99% of the time. And it adds a +3% per trickster for the chance that you steal an item per round as well. So if you get thieves with like really high defense, high evasion, low damage, that they make the fight go really long, but like high threat so Poloni doesn't get hit, you can get 26 items every 2.5 hours essentially for free. Excuse me. And it's insane. Like, it's ridiculous. So Yeah, but blue heroes generally, just because it's not as much crit and there's not as much multiplier, it's just like flat attack. They don't generally do as much damage, so that's kind of what you're looking at. That's very generalized, but that's kind of what it is. No, I need 5 mil for this too. Dang it. Okay, let's make 5 mil quick. Sorry guys, I forgot about that. We'll do patch notes in a second. How did I forget about that? Oops. Yo, Prophet, what's up, man? Another key. Nice. We got a sunken key. Let's open. Come on. The chests today have just been horrible. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Cool. You started August 2 years ago. Wow. So you started like a month after me. Bro, that's crazy. That's really cool, actually. Yeah, I started. No, I started June. I started June 10th. June 10th was my download day for the game anyway. Yeah, I forgot about having 5 mil because I usually have a few billion. That's very true. Yo, what's up, Reed? Good to see you, bro. All right, make me 5 mil. Come on. Are we close? 4.2, 800K to go. As I was saying, I don't know why my setup is just so messed right now. I need to unplug and replug in my mic like every time because it keeps messing up and disconnecting. Anyway, yeah, once I'm done this account, one of my biggest goals is going to be getting like a full trickster team because I have the Titan souls for it. I just don't have I just haven't actually made them yet. So here we go. This is for you, buddy. This is for you. Glad you stuck with the game for so long. Good to have you here, man. Thanks for what you do for streaming and just for being part. Appreciate it, man. So there you go. Chris Go the Dancer. Let's go. Bladestorm, what's up, man? Yeah, sorry guys. I don't know what's going on with my setup. Like ever since I moved it and then moved it back, my mic has not been working properly, so yeah, don't screenshot that, okay? I'm going crazy over here. Okay, cool. So, let's see what we get, shall we? We got some XP drinks here. Let's do this. Yo, Chris, what do you want your guy to look like? All right, we'll take that. We'll take a bow skill first. 8. Okay, if 10 is like a decent skill, we'll keep Chris as is. Attacking crit chance. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's go. Short and purple. That's awesome. Yeah, this is power leveling guide part 2. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Tier 8. Beautiful. Oh, I didn't even look at that skill. Oops. Can we get to tier 9 items? That's the real question. There we go. We got to tier 9. Beautiful. Let's go. I'm happy with that. All right, let's see what we can get on Chris. So he said short and purple. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna put him short, medium. I don't have purple. Wow, you can literally make your heroes look like so crazy. What kind of hair do I think Chris has in real life? I think Chris looks like this guy. I think that's what he looks like in real life. But he's probably like pretty hip and he has like blonde hair, but not natural. You know what I mean? Like it's dyed. And then he probably has like a pretty sick dad stash and like really light beautiful eyes. And he's like so cool that he wears like white t-shirts and like black skinny jeans. I think that right there, that's what Crisco looks like in real life. I actually have no idea, but I have a feeling. All right, we got maple bow. Yo, purple smith attire. Oh, I don't have it. That would be crazy if I did though. I don't have the enchant, so I'm gonna take it off. We can go normal smith attire though, that's fine. And then once I can wear tier 10, then we'll up that. Yo, this guy is sick gear already. I'm so glad I saved all this stuff. My goodness. All right, we got Tempest. We're going to go Bear, I think. Yeah, we'll go Tempest Bear on all this stuff. See, this literally is a hero power leveling guide. Check that out, you guys. All you got to do, get a new hero, spend 205 mil on it, throw some gear, throw some enchants that you've already got in your inventory anyways. Bam. Okay, let's check out what we got for the third skill. Yo, we got Sniper? Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Dude, this guy's a beast. Okay, let's okay, so now that that's done and Chris is looking like an absolute unit, let's go through patch notes so that you guys can look at patch notes with me. So is it working now? I can't handle this. Like, I'm not touching my mic. I'm not doing anything, and it's just not working. Oh boy. Okay. Driving me crazy here. All right. Anyway. Yeah, guys, sorry. I'm going nuts right now. Okay, anyway. Patch notes. Let's do this. I skimmed this because I had a different version of it before, but now I can actually read what you guys have read. All right, let's do this. Should I make it a little bigger so you guys can see it? If I do this, make the text bigger, and I can make this bigger too. That's better. Okay, cool. Let's do this. So, the collection book. Collectors worldwide rejoice. The magical collection book is a brand new feature for completionists to flex their vast wealth of mastery across all items in the game. Acting not only as a convenient reference for all blueprints in the game, it also accepts donations of items to fill its pages with knowledge. The collection book functions as follows. Any mastered blueprint will have its page unlocked in the collection book containing basic information pertaining to it. Once a page is unlocked, one of each quality of this item can be donated to the book to fulfill your collection. Each such donation increases your collection score and reveals bonus information on that blueprint. Bonus information includes many personal stats for that item, such as amount sold or its biggest sale. Donating all 5 qualities of an item completes the page, unlocking its vanity gear. So, guys, if you have questions about this part, we're going to talk about collection book first. If you have questions, I will answer them to the best of my ability within the parameters that I'm allowed to. And then we'll go on to another section. So if you have questions right now, just ask away and I will do my best to answer them for you guys, okay? So ask away. I'll read the rest of this here. Increasing your collection score unlocks multiple rewards. Expert collectors can look forward to unlocking the Archivist Glasses Blueprint. The truly ambitious among them can aim for the top. The prestigious Tome of All Knowledge Blueprint. Other collection book rewards include bonuses to fusion speed, legendary fusion success chance, and various other consumables. Boom. All right. Any questions? Let me know, and I'm happy to answer whatever. If not, I will move on to another part. I guess me playing in the background, you guys can't really see it, but... Do you need every item in the game to complete it, or can you complete it with just the base items in the game? So I would say it's pretty similar to like Ascensions, where you know how there's 51 stars. You don't need you don't need every single item in the game to complete 51 stars, but you do need more than just the free-to-play items and nothing more, right? Like, in order to complete the book, in order to get the final rewards, you're going to need some items from, you know, King's Caprice or whatever, and all of them done to get every single reward, but you don't need like every single pack item in the game by any means to actually get it completed. How much do collection score different rarities give? Okay, yeah, so yeah, rare items do give more than, let's say, normals or superiors or whatever. From what I know, it's not the same that you would assume previously. Like, for example, superiors give 1.5 times the stats. It's 2 times, no, 1.25, 1.5, 2 times, and 3 times for legendary or whatever it is. But it's not the same. It's not linear across there. But it is more for legendary stuff. Do the quality blueprints need to be naked, or can they have element spirits on them? I mean, at any time you can remove an element or a spirit from any item, so it wouldn't change anything. I don't know. I didn't try to like fill something with, you know, a blueprint with an enchant on it, but you can take enchants off of any blueprint at any time, so I don't think it would change anything. You could kind of do whatever you want there. Good question, though. I'm just going to be crafting in the background, and I'll answer questions as they come. All right, let's move on to the next little bit here. Vanity gear. What can you guys see? Have you ever wanted a ninja that actually looked like a ninja? Tired of your spellblades wearing masks? Look no further. Vanity Gear is here. Unlocked in tandem with the collection book, the Vanity Gear system is available to all heroes. By contributing to the collection book, players can make standard pieces of equipment available as special customization options for their heroes. Vanity Gear changes the appearance of items worn by the hero while keeping the power and stats of the real item worn underneath. If your idea of a barbarian is a naked dude with a wooden club, then rejoice, it is now a possibility. So here are the rules surrounding the system, and then I will answer whatever questions that you guys may have. So, a blueprint must be mastered and have its collection book page completed to be available as Vanity Gear. Once unlocked as Vanity Gear, an item can be applied to any number of heroes. Okay. Heroes can only equip Vanity Gear they can normally wear. The appropriate slot must have an item equipped for the Vanity Gear to display. If the base equipment is removed or breaks, the Vanity Gear will automatically be reapplied as soon as the new item is equipped. To equip a piece of Vanity Gear, the hero must wear an item belonging to the same body slot. This also means that the thief can, for example, wield a Vanity Gear dagger while actually using a bow since they share the same body slot. Accessories aside from shields are not available as Vanity Gear since they are not displayed on heroes. Vanity Gear are not actual items, do not take inventory space, cannot be traded or sold, and thus do not break, though the real items worn on the hero still can. Wow, that actually explains a ton. I was thinking it was going to be slightly more coded than that, but they pretty much fully explain the whole system. So that's cool, which means that I can speak pretty freely. So whatever you guys have for questions, I mean, I can pretty freely answer because they pretty much just told everything possible. So that's pretty cool. This will be a boost to the market. Yeah, for 'kay, is it working? Okay, I don't know. It's not even headphones, guys. It's literally just my mic is plugged into with USB. That's it. And it's on a stand. Like it's on a boom stand. That's it. And I haven't touched it and it's not working. I don't know what's going on. And that's the thing. I've tried it in 3 different USB ports and all of them aren't working. So something's wrong but with the cable or something. I don't know. Oh, I'll figure it out. Anyway, I don't know where I stopped reading or what I said, but anyway. Sorry, guys. If you have any questions about Vanity Gear, though, I mean, it's fairly self-explanatory, but yeah, definitely market's going to change drastically because people are going to be wanting like legendaries of low-tiered stuff, right? So definitely it will affect market a lot in terms of low-tier, high-quality stuff, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm going nuts over here. And I didn't have my headphones on either, so I didn't even hear it go out. I mean, I'll definitely mess with stuff after stream and see if this keeps happening, but anyway. All right, guys, any other questions to do with Vanity Gear? "24 minutes. I think we're just going to do 24 more minutes and then we'll call it a night. Okay, so I do still have 1 pack left for that. Works for me. I wonder why music's donation didn't do voice to text. It's so weird. All right, sounds like everybody's good. All right, cool. Minor changes. The player profile now tracks the player's collection score and total trophies earned from guild bounties. The fusion selection menu will no longer close after starting a fusion. Added a market button to purchase chests on the fusion interface. Various community request improvements to the guild request interface. Balance changes. And some bugs. That's pretty much it. Sweet. Yeah, if you guys have any more questions about those patch notes or anything, feel free to just ask, and I'll do my best to fill you guys in on what I can. I am very excited for it to go live, though. I'm kind of sad that I'm away when it's going to drop, so I won't be able to play it like as soon as it comes out and like stream and hang out with you guys, but that's okay. As soon as I get back, we'll make it happen. Can you disable fusion animations? On Steam, you can click beside it, and it skips through it. So if you click, you know how there's like a black box in the middle as soon as a fusion finishes, and normally you have to click on the chest and then it goes up, whatever. If you just click, like, say, like right here is where you click to like finish a craft type thing, like when a craft finishes, and then you click right above it, it'll skip the entire animation. So you can just click, 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 and go through all of them, and you don't have to watch any animations. And then when you enchant gear, you can press spacebar to skip that as well, if you didn't know that. So if you, let's say I want to use all these dinosaur spirits, because I'm not going to use that on heroes, you just click enchant and then spacebar, and it skips it as well. There's no way to skip any of this stuff on mobile, but on PC there's a couple of, you know, nice skips that you can use, which is really nice. 37. I've been trying to keep about 20 of each of these just so that when I do get new gear, if I do want to, you know, replace enchants or put new enchants on stuff or whatever, then at least I have some, you know, in my inventory, because I can't just buy them for market, obviously. But I'm only using Mammoth and Bear on heroes, so I don't have any of those. And then any more rare stuff, I'm just keeping it because, you know, eventually I may need it for heroes, so there's no point in selling it. So that's kind of where I'm sitting on that, and it's worked out pretty well so far. They are significantly reducing velocity of gold blueprint or surcharge cost. Oh, I forgot about that. I did read that, but I didn't actually check in beta what the reduction actually was, and like if it's a huge percentage or not, to be honest. So yeah, I don't actually know like what the percentage is or what the numbers are on that. I probably should have checked, but I just didn't. So yeah, that could definitely be a huge change though, because like even though they are a lot of gold for the tier, their energy has still been pretty high to surcharge, so it's not like there's a huge benefit. But I think if, you know, it's the same tier, it's the same money, so it's substantially more gold, but then the surcharge cost is that of a similar item of the same tier just for less gold, then like those blueprints become much more valuable because it's not as much necessary energy, which is actually pretty cool. Pretty cool. What's up, Liam? Good to see you, man. We just talked through all the patch notes for the new update coming out next week. So if you've got any questions or anything, man, feel free. Feel free. All right, so here's where things get a little dicey. So I can make this, but then after that, I'm not going to have any more jewels, right? So I'm probably not going to make any more of these tier 10s. So for stone, I'm actually going to switch over to pre-crafts a bit. I'm going to make some alloy loops. I'm going to make cutlasses because I need both of these. And then I'll probably switch over and start making like some daggers because they're not going to use tier 3 resources. For my ether from now on, I'm just going to be spending it on these drakeskin gloves, my leather item. And then for my herbs on the other side, I'm just going to be making moonstones because that doesn't use it either. And so I'm basically canceling out 2 of my tier 3 resources that are being taken up. And then with the tier 3 resources, like I said, my ether's being taken up by the gloves, and then I'm going to have jewels, and I'm just going to be making the spear. And so that's probably going to be my rotation. So when I have lots of tier 3 resources, or I have like the resource packs to fill my resources, then I'm using like bigger items that require more. But as soon as I start running out, then I need to kind of switch up my strategy here. So my crafts are going to switch here. Now you kind of know why, if you're wondering why it's starting to look a little bit different than it was previously. That would be why. Man, my days have been like so busy lately. Like honestly, some days feel like 2 days. Like it's so weird, but like this morning I worked and it does not feel like this morning, but I was up at like 6:30 or whatever to leave for work. And then I worked till noon, and then I came home and had some stuff this afternoon, and I had the kids for a little bit. And then I went and helped my buddy move, and now I'm streaming, and I'll probably stay up and do some editing tonight. And like there's just so much that happens, in a full day now, that I'm like working and have lots going on, that it's like weird to think like I worked this morning, because it honestly just doesn't even feel like it's the same day. It's so weird. All right, Katie, no worries. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. We'll talk later. See you later. All right, come on. What's up? Oh yeah, Mook. Sorry, man. I remember seeing that question and thinking, yeah, good question. I'll get back to it, and then I definitely never did. So that's my bad, man. Should I get an extra 1.6 mil from that? Nah. Now this. Oh, I don't even have the energy to surcharge that. Never mind. All right. So difference between the corrupted bubble ember elements when you put it on a gear. So yes. So let's go corrupted ember. How do I explain this? I'm just going to explain all of it because I just want to make sure that you understand it. So when you go to a hero, it's going to have different skills, right? So this one only has 2. Some of them are going to have a lot more than that. So let's go to our new dancer, for example, okay? So when you look at your hero, see this element thing here? This element, this picture is going to show you which element that this hero needs, okay? So this hero needs the air type of element. If you put any other elements on it, it doesn't benefit this hero at all. It has to be the certain element. Spellblade is the only hero in the game, this one, that can use any element. That's what that picture is. It's any element. But let's go to the dancer. So we have to have air. So that's why I put air on my gear, okay? Now, there's 3 different rarities, or 3 different tiers of the air element. So let's go to the air one right here. So there's breeze, gale, and tempest, okay? So when you put breeze element on an item, it's going to add 5 element. This one's going to add 10 element, and this one's going to add 15. 5, 10, 15, okay? So that's how much. So if you go 6 pieces of gear times 15, that's why I have 90 elements. So then you go to your skills. So if you go here, if you have no elements, you're going to get a plus 50% bonus with bows. If you get 20 element total, you'll have a 100% bonus. And if you get to 60 element, you'll have 150%. So with this one, all you would need to do is have tier 7 elements on all 6 pieces of gear, and you would get 150% bonus attack with bows. So that's why I'm saying that having really high elements or really good enchantments on your gear is way more important than a rarity, because 150% damage with a bow is going to do a whole lot better than just having a legendary bow with no enchants on it, okay? So then if you go to a different one, they're all going to be different, but this one's 30 and this one's 70. So you would need 2 tier 9s and 4 tier 7s at the minimum to get all of the bonus from this. So you're going to go from 45% attack to 75% attack. And then if you go here, this one is 70 as well. And then also you're going to have an innate skill as well. And so this one you would need 90 out of 90. So in order to guarantee a critical hit after dodging an attack and to get 100% bonus crit damage, you need 90 out of 90. So you have to have tier 9 enchants on all, or tier 9 elements on all of them, on all 6 pieces of gear that you have. So 15 plus 15 plus 15 plus 15, and that would equal 90. And then your skill is going to upgrade all the way. When this guy gets to level 35, he'll have an additional one, or an additional skill. And then same thing, the elements are going to apply to that. So hopefully that answers all of your questions there. What tier crafts do you begin specializing? Probably tier 8. You're not going to want to start crafting tier 8 until you hit level 60. Just because you don't want to put out tier 3 resources too quickly. It just takes up too much room, and you're going to be missing out on energy, and you're going to be slowing down your progression in the game. So you're going to want to wait till level 60 to put out tier 3. So don't specialize, don't try to go too fast until then, and then you can start specializing from there, and then you can put out like 3-2-3 bins or something like that. I was going to say something else. I don't remember what it was. Anyway, how's the fence coming? Really good, actually. So the one side is pretty much completely done now. Gates are in. We just have to cap them. But it's like done. So I'm very happy with it. It looks awesome. We still have 2 sides of the yard to do, like the back and the other side. But that's probably going to be happening once I get back from my trip. But I'm okay with it just because we do have like a lower fence there, like a little chain link thing. And that side's a lot, these 2 sides are a lot easier. The one up this side had like 15 posts. The one on the other side only has 7. And it's a lot tighter in there and stuff. And it's going to be a lot easier to do the other ones. So yeah, it's all good. I'm very happy with progress. I'm tired from digging holes and setting posts and putting up boards and stuff, but it looks really good. I'll send a picture to you guys in Discord. I'll show you after. Yeah, the innate on dancer is ridiculous. It's so good. Yeah, 90s max element you can have on a hero until they add new enchants into the game. But at that point, they're probably going to have to introduce like, you know, a whole new setup for how heroes function, just because, you know, having 120 element or whatever, and you're going to need to change up how skills work and all that stuff. Like, it would be a massive rebalance. So I think it's probably going to be quite a while until we get a higher tier of elements, most likely. Very clear. Good stuff. Good stuff. Sorry for the shorter stream tonight, guys. Just a bit of a busy one here, but all good. The freedom of playing and not having to surcharge every item is so incredibly nice. Like, I know it's obviously not efficient, but it feels so good to not have to care that much and just be able to, like, sell everything and hardly even look. Man, Chris, I should really check out your stream, man. I tuned in, like, twice before, I think, but I kind of just ghosted. And life's just been nuts, and I'm usually busy, like, all the time. But if you're on and I notice... Because sometimes I check like what's going on in official and stuff. So if I notice you're on, I'll definitely come and hang out. For sure. Oh, so the end goal in this account is 70. Level 70. So we need to get 4K gems before then so we can finish the donut. We got 6 levels to go. Not bad, but it's still going to take me a few months probably. Man, I can't believe you got those skills. Like, Chris, that's actually so nuts, dude. I can't even believe it. Like, it's so good. How do you have 40% evasion already? How is that possible? Does your innate give you... Wait. Your innate doesn't give you evasion off the bat, does it? And then your skills is only 5% and 5% here. So that should only be 10%. Wow, how do you have 40? Oh yeah, I should mention as well, Mook. So, um, depending on what you put on a item, that's actually going to change the stats that it adds as well. So let me just give you an example here. I don't actually want to do it, but let me just show you, okay? So if I were to go here to this guy and I was to replace this rune and put on a ram, oh, it doesn't show the stats. Shoot. Okay, so I'm not going to do that. Basically, um, oh, how can I show you this? Let's see. If I go element here, okay, there we go. This will work. This will work. Do I have a low tier? Okay, cool. So let's say we have, I want a high tier thing. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's do this. All right. So let's say we have this tier 9 and we're looking which we put on it. So we're going to go to spirits. Okay. If I were to just add a bear spirit to this, which is the tier 9 version, which is the best version, look at this. It adds 32 defense and 10 health. So the higher tier is going to add more. If we were to go low tier, check this out, 32 defense, 10 health. We're going to go to a tier 4 enchant that we're going to add 11 and 3. Do you see that? It's literally a third of the stats that it adds. Okay. And so adding the higher tier of enchantment not only increases your innate skill, not only increases like the value of the item and leveling up your skills and all that good stuff, but also sorry, distracted. What do I want to make? Let's do this. Um, but also it's going to add just flat stats to the item as well. So that's a huge difference. That's why it's really important to add like higher elements, higher spirits, okay? Also, like wolf, ram, ox, etc. So when you go to all of those things that you can craft. Okay, so here's all of your spirits, and you go to Ram Spirit. You can actually click this info button right here, and it'll tell you what it adds: 5% defense. This one's going to add 5% attack. I think one of these adds like a bit of evasion, 2% crit chance. Like all these are going to add something different. Okay, 3% health. So generally speaking, in my opinion, if you're going for really cheap gear, you're going to want Ram and Wolf. One's attack, one's defense. That's clean. If it's a defensive type hero, if it's like a warrior, then you're going to add Ram. If it's anything else, you add Wolf. Like that's simple, it's cheap, it's your best option. In terms of expensive ones, like when you're going up to tier 9, lots of people have different things that they like to do. On my main, I almost entirely did Walrus because break chance is less, which means you're spending less gold on repairs, and 5% health is great because if you have this on all your heroes, they all have 30% health bonus, so they're going to last longer in fights and be stronger. And so I was like, sweet, I save money. These are some of the cheapest enchantments that you can buy. They're all beefier. Sweet. So I just did that. It's probably not the most efficient. They're not the best heroes in the world, but I did Walrus on almost everything. Personal opinion, but it's what I did. Um, I mean, you can kind of look at market, but like defense and threat rating is great because you can put that on things that go with Polonius, so she dies less often. This is going to go on lots of things like berserkers, tanky, type heroes, whatever. Bear Spirit is also really popular. It adds 15 straight health and attack. Like there's lots of these that are going to be used for different types of heroes, different special builds, that sort of thing. But you kind of just got to know what you're looking for. Even like go into a Discord and ask people like, hey, with this hero, with these skills, with what I'm trying to do with this hero, what is the best option in terms of spirits? And there's tons of people that can help you out with specific builds and stuff because there is so much stuff to understand. It's ridiculous. So oh, all rogues start with 30%. I did not know that, man. I honestly had no idea. That's so cool. I need to grab water, guys. Just give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. I don't even want to touch my mic. All right, we're still working. Oh, it's a miracle. Let's go. It's a miracle. Okay, we're back up to 34 mil. That's pretty good. We need to start investing though. Like for real, I haven't invested hardly anything, but we did all of our big basement upgrades. Paid for new hero. We spent 100 mil on new tier 3 bins. Like I have 3 of each now. Like I spent so much money on stuff. So I should really be investing, but I just haven't been good about actually doing it. Yo, that's so crazy though. I didn't even know that about rogues. So really, you only need to add 40% to a dancer for it to be max. So that's not too bad. Learn something new every day, I guess, eh? All right, so 2 minutes and we are going to call it a day. I think this is what, our 8th level? Yeah, this is our 8th floor, so that's not too bad. Oh, 3 keys. Man, our keys suck tonight. We opened 5 chests and got pretty much nothing. Brutal. $28 mil out of 313. Yo, can someone do this calculation quick for me? I've wanted to know. In order for me to get to level 70 from where I am right now, how much XP? So like how much from 65 to 70, so those 5 levels, plus like the 285 or whatever I need left. Can somebody do that math for me? I gotta know. Yeah, that's cool, Zam. Yo, I'm thinking that as soon as I get back on my main, I'm gonna want to start putting together a Polonia team with tricksters. So I'm super excited, bro, because we're gonna have some fun figuring that out together. It's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be fun. Yo, let's check out high scores today. Yo, Sicey got second again? Didn't you get second last time? Is he even in here anymore? I don't think he's in chat anymore, but yo, that's so crazy, bro. Had a boy. 5 minutes and 19 seconds. What a boss. That's awesome. Richard. White man. Oh, Luna. Man, I don't know very many of these people at all, to be honest. That's awesome, man. Congrats. Second is huge. That's so cool. No, it's not 9 billion XP. Get out of here, dude. To level 70, I'm not talking 75. To level 70, it's 9 bill. I don't believe it, dude. This is only 300 mil. How would 6 more levels be 9 billion? No, 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 no. Level 70. I don't believe it. I'll cry. I'll legitimately cry right now. You just, oh, thank God. Oh, bro. I was like, are you serious? 9 billion would literally take me like another year. Like 300 mil will take me at least 2 weeks, if not longer. 2.9 minus, yeah, okay, so that's not too bad. Could you imagine 2.9 billion? That would take so long. I don't even need this. I'm not going to be streaming. Been playing 111 months? That's a long time, bro. Good for you. I'm such a troll tonight, man. Real trooper. Okay, so 2.9 billion to go from 64, and I'm 29 million. So I got like 2.87 billion ish. Let's go to my main real quick. I want to see something. Oh, okay. I'm blacked out for a second, you guys. Sorry. I just need to log into my other account. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. I'm here. We're just going to talk so that people don't think I'm not here. I'm here. I'm here. Do you hear my voice? Don't go to sleep. I know this is so peaceful and wonderful, and you're just enjoying listening to my voice. Probably so sleepy with such a dark screen. Don't sleep. Don't do it. We're going to be back in a second. It's because my webcam's not working because my computer decided to be stupid today. There we go. We're back. We did it. We made it. Love from Malaysia. Let's go. No more fear. Thank you, dude. That's so cool. Keep talking. Okay. Yeah, dude, look at this. 5.2 billion XP for one level. So literally 81 to 82. I need like 2/3 of this level to get from 70, or no, from 63 to 64 to 70. That's so crazy. Black screen. Oh gosh. Too far, bro. Ooh, a nice epic. We'll take it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Obviously, I have not logged in since Caprice, so that's good. Handful of gems. Whoa. Should I not show you guys that? Should I not? Okay, fine. I will. I will. All right, so these were like 20k each or something, like super cheap. This I crafted while recording a video a bit ago. What? 20 mil? Are you serious? No way. Or 24 gems. That can't be right. I'll take it though. Jolly Rancher? You have rewind. Oh, yeah. Yo, last time that we rushed tower, it only took us 500 gems too. It's crazy. Okay, so I think I need to put Mountain Man Mitts out of my rotation now on this account because they're just not as valuable anymore. Is that still true? Let's go Legendary Tier 911. Is that right? Yeah. 553. Okay, they still are. And those Tier 11s, there's not even a Legendary still. 430 for the Epic. Holy. That's so crazy. Dang. What do we have for chest opens? Oh, we actually have quite a few. Let's just open them all. Ugh. Come on. Give me like shards or something. Okay. Okay. Yo, I'm so excited on this account because I have like a few random items to log in like... Really? To log in like shortly after update and sell all like the legendary and epic stuff for like max gold or like gems and stuff because people are going to be paying it to finish their collection logs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, all the rare items are expensive right now. That's a good call. I totally forgot. Yeah, man, I'm seriously logging off right now. I'm just checking out some stuff on my main and then I'm gonna peace out. Let's do some quick crafts though, see if we get anything crazy. Oh my goodness, I can buy things from market. It's a miracle. No, it's all good, Gwen. Honestly, no worries. It was super fun. Actually, on Sunday, I'm posting like a short video, shorter, of like our Jones taste test and unboxing and stuff from the anniversary stream. So hopefully you can go watch it and enjoy it. It was a fun night. It was really good actually. But yeah, man, don't worry. Or I guess I shouldn't say man, ma'am. Don't worry about it. Honestly, it's all good. All good. Do I miss Market? I miss the convenience of Market, yes, for sure. It's such a pain that if I want to do anything productive, I have to like craft my own everything, make my own everything, quest for every component. Like, it definitely gets a little monotonous sometimes. I definitely miss just being able to like rip through stuff and buy components from Market and just play properly. Definitely miss it sometimes, that's for sure. It'll be nice when Iron Man's done, but then again, it's going to be a huge accomplishment and I'm pretty psyched for it, so like, can you imagine when I can actually say that I finished Iron Man and I got to level 70 with no Market and all the other restrictions that I put on myself and stuff? Like, man, it's going to be a good day. I'm so excited. It's going to be pretty hype. I'm not going to lie. I think I had an upgrade going in here, didn't I? Or there was like a leather bin that I was upgrading slowly. Where did it go? Oh, I put out... No, I had 5 leather bins in here. What? I could have sworn. Okay. Furniture? No, I did have one. Basement? Store and inventory, furniture. There, that. I wanted 5 because the mountain man mitts take extra. Alright, anyways, let's see if we can get any more good ones. We got a couple double crafts, couple blues, 1 purple already. Come on! Oh, that would have been awesome. It's so exciting. You see all the pretty colors? It's like a slot machine. Then we do 100k gems. Yeah, that's the plan. Verita, what's up? Yeah, it'll be cool to be done. That's for sure. So many more things that I want to do. Oh, another double green. Crazy. All right. Man, I just want to see like double legendary mountain amendments or something nuts. We can do that, right? Oh, that's nice too. Come on. Last shot. What place am I in leaderboards? I think I checked a while ago and I was like down in the 200s. No, maybe not quite that much. Wow, there's that many people. 7, 8 people now over 1 trillion already. That's so wild. Yeah, we're going to do a run to get back in the top 100 as well pretty soon. But that'll be down the road as well. Down the road. All right, not bad. Not bad, not bad. All right, y'all, that's going to be it for me for tonight. I know it's a shorter stream, but I had to help a friend move. And I need some rest. So, yeah, next week I'm away on Tuesday, but hopefully I'll stream this weekend. A new episode of Iron Man just dropped earlier today, so go check it out. We'll have a new video dropping on Sunday, and another one on Tuesday, and another one Wednesday. They're all ready to go, queued up. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. I'll try to stream on the weekend if I can, and otherwise I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks. So anyway, an Iron Man collection book. How insane would that be, dude? That'd be so cool. That'd be dope, man. All right, Gwyn, Chris, Rita, Wub, Zam, Scotty, Jack U, Fear, Sicey, and all the rest of you beauties, Mooks. Man, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for the dono tonight, Mooks and Music. I appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you for the support. And I'll talk to you all soon. Thank you. Thank you. Take care of yourselves and talk soon, all right? Thank you guys. I appreciate it.